What's up, y'all, bro? So today we're gonna be doing something a little different. So I'm on my 90 day run, you know what I'm saying, where I post 90 videos in 90 days. So I post a video basically every day. But the last little like 7 days I've been posting basically like stories and stuff, bro, about me. And I'm probably today I'm taking a break from the stories, and I'm gonna go ahead and start getting on my law topics and stuff like that. Because if you don't know, well, I'm gonna tell you, I'm currently in the process of studying for a degree in criminal justice, right? So therefore, I'll be learning about all these topics and stuff like that, and I want to go over them with y'all, bro. For the people who don't know, basically about certain laws or they don't know their rights. So basically, this is an educational video with educational purposes. You understand what I mean? But a lot of people, if you follow my TikTok, a lot of people be asking me little law questions and stuff. They always text me. So I wrote down all the questions that y'all always had or that y'all text me, and I'm going to address them in this video. And everything that I cover in this video is basically everything you need to know when you get interviewed or interrogated by police. If you end up in an interrogation room, everything that I'm going to cover in this video is everything that you need to know. You understand what I mean? To get a good outcome for your case. Everything I'm telling you, bro, you should listen to. All right. So the first question I got on my list is, will talking to the police help with my case? So if the police detains you, right, or anything like that, and they got you in the interrogation room, will trying to talk to them help with your case? The real answer, bro, is that it won't. It won't help. It won't help with your case at all whatsoever. See, this is what I want you to remember throughout this video. Interrogations only help the police, bro. It only helps the police do their job. The police do their job. The police can only do their job with interrogating you if you tell them it. You understand what I mean? The police don't know nothing till you tell them. So that won't help with your case at all. You're only helping the cop. You understand what I mean? Another question I had is, will I look guilty if I plead the fifth? No. You will not look guilty if you plead the fifth. And for the people who don't know what the plead the fifth means, plead the fifth is your Fifth Amendment, which is the right to remain silent. So if the police ever try to question you in the interrogation room and you stay silent, it is nothing wrong with that. You do not look guilty or anything, bro, because that is your right. You have the right to remain silent, which is your rights, which we will cover, bro. The police needs to read your rights, but we finna cover that, so don't worry. But it's okay to remain silent in police custody when they try to ask you questions or interview you or interrogate you. If police ever ask you any questions, bro, you don't have to answer any of their questions, bro. All right, another one. How long can they hold me for? The police, when the police arrest you and stuff, right, and you have charges pending, the police have 72 hours, which is 3 days, to charge you with a crime, with whatever crime they say that you did. And the thing about that, bro, is they'll hold you for the 72 hours. You understand what I mean? But like, the police, what I notice a lot of times the police like to do is they like to go ahead and charge you with the crime, knowing that they don't have any evidence, basically, but they want to charge you with the crime because they want to keep you here longer, because they want you to be here longer than 72 hours so they can try to hurry up and prove that you did whatever they're saying that you did. And usually, if they can't prove it, by the time you go to your first court date, this is what's going to happen. The district attorney is going to present the evidence to the judge of why they charge you with this crime. And if the evidence is like, it could have been him, it could have not been him, you understand what I mean? They're going to go ahead and be like, you know what? We're going to drop all charges. You understand what I mean? You're free to go when you get to your first court date. So don't panic if they end up charging you with whatever charges they got. They try to charge you with the first 3 days, bro, because they usually just trying to keep you there longer, bro. And yeah, that's a little thing that they be doing too. So don't panic, bro, just because they charge you, bro, because you still can go get it dropped at your very first court date. I think it's called a preliminary hearing. Why shouldn't I give a statement? You should not give a statement to the police because a statement will not help you at all. The only way, listen, this is the only time you should never give a statement. But if you were to give a statement, this is the only 100% time that you should give the police a statement, right? If you be like this, right? If you know for 100% guaranteed, 100%, not 99%, 100% fact that you had no knowledge of the crime and you were not there whatsoever, 100%, then it's okay to tell the police, oh, I was here. You understand what I mean? Because you know you didn't do the crime. You know you 100% was not there, had no involvement in it. They just sitting here interrogating you for something that you don't even know about. Then it's okay to give the police that alibi, like, okay, I was doing this, I was doing that. Because you know you didn't do it. You understand what I mean? So that's the only time. But if you know, and I'm really talking to people who are guilty too. My boy Ken just sent me a party invite to him, finna get on BL6 after this. But if you, for the people who did do the crime, right? Or they're saying you did what you did, you understand what I mean? Your best bet is to shut up. Because if you try to sit here, listen to me, bro, all right? I'm not telling y'all nothing I ain't been through before. If you sit here and try to tell the police, listen to what I'm saying, listen to the words coming out of my mouth. You sit here and try to tell the police a lie, a fake alibi saying that you were, let's say they said you was on 35th and Burlaugh, right? Because y'all know I love telling stories about Burlaugh for some reason. Let's say it was on 35th and Burlaugh and you were all the way in Brown Deer, Wisconsin, right? No, let's say they said you was on 35th and Burlaugh, bro, right? And you told them you was in 35th and Brown Deer. If they find out that you lied and you actually were over there, that's going to make you the #1 suspect. That's why you should never, ever give them a statement, because the police are really fucking good at my bad, I got a notification. The police are really good at proving that you did the crime or that you were there in this certain area. They got cell phone tower records, cameras, what else? Witnesses. It's a whole bunch of stuff that can prove that you were in that area at the time. You understand what I mean? So that's why I'm like, you should never give a statement. You should wait till your lawyer get here, bro. And you should just never give a statement, because you and your lawyer need to come up with an alibi or something like that. And y'all got to make a story up and y'all need to stick to it. That's what goes on. If you know you did the crime, you and your lawyer make up a story and y'all stick to it. Because what happens is, let me tell you what happens. You end up telling in the interrogation room the detective a whole story that they turned out to be false. Then you get to court with your lawyer or your appointed attorney, right? Y'all get to court and your attorney tells the judges a whole nother story. So now they're going to see like, oh, okay, their stories don't match up because you said this, but then when you were in interrogation room, you said this also. So they're going to be like, this doesn't add up. And it's like, that's real suspicious. That makes you the #1 suspect. Alibis don't help you at all. Just shut up, bro, and wait for your lawyer to get here. Your lawyer will know what to do when they get there, okay? And what else? Another thing, just because you get interviewed does not mean that the police think that you did it. You understand what I mean? Because at the end of the day, you never really know what evidence that they really have on you, bro, till you really go to court. Because they can lie and say, we got this on you, we got that on you, we got this, your friend told you and did this, but we don't know if that's really true until you get to court. That's why you should always shut up, bro. Because they telling you that, bro, to trick you, bro, to make you think like, all right, they got this down me, bro. You know what I'm saying? I should make up a lie. I gotta say something to them. No, you don't gotta say shit to them. Don't say nothing, bro, at all, period, bro. You don't have to say anything to them, bro. Let them, if they gonna prove it, prove what they gotta prove. All right. Another thing also, bro, right? This is my next one. Do officers need to read your rights? Officers need to read your rights, and investigators and interrogators, bro. The people that interrogate you in the room, they need to read your rights too, bro. Y'all may not know this, but a lot of dudes have got their case thrown out for people not reading them their rights. In court, you can argue, you or your lawyer can argue, bro, that my client is incompetent and he didn't know his rights because he didn't read the detective or the cop or whoever was interrogating him didn't read him his rights. So he didn't know that he had the right to remain silent. So if you did make a statement in the interrogation room, they can throw it out. And whole time, your statement in the interrogation room can be a very big key evidence in a case. So if you get that thrown out, you might just end up beating it. That's free game right there. But if you never made a statement, period, your chances of going home become extremely higher. So if you ever do get into an altercation with the police, bro, you have to make a statement or interrogation or be interrogated, you don't have to. You can always refuse and just say you plead the fifth. Next question. If you're under 18, must a parent be present when interrogated? Yes. A parent must be present when you are being interrogated, bro. If you are under the age of 18. Have y'all ever seen the movie called When They See Us about the Central Park 5? I believe it was When They See Us. When They See Us, about the Central Park 5. Yep, that was that. So if y'all noticed, if y'all ever seen that, bro, in the movie, they interrogated them while they wasn't with their parents. That is highly illegal, bro. You cannot interrogate a minor, bro, without a parent being present. If you do, then you can argue in court and get that statement thrown out that the kid made to the interrogator, bro, because he was interrogated without a parent present. You understand what I mean? So that can go in your way also. Remember that you cannot be interrogated if you are under 18 without a parent present, bro. You understand? Or I think you can have a lawyer too, but I think you need your parent too. You probably have both of them in there. I think so. It's your lawyer's job to defend you. Yeah, though. Always remember too, it's your lawyer's job to defend you, and it's not your own job to defend you, bro. It's not your job to go in there and be like, y'all ever seen that crazy dude that tried to defend himself with the crazy hair in court? It's not your job to do that. Y'all ever seen the Ted Bundy movie when he tried to be his own lawyer in court? You understand what I mean? You never ever defend yourself, bro. Even in interrogation, you let your lawyer handle that, bro. You understand what I mean? Never ever make a statement. All right, and my last question is, what should I say when being interrogated? All right, look, if you're confused about what to say, if you are being interrogated by the police, this is what you need to do. When you first come in there, they're gonna ask you certain stuff like, what's your name and your date of birth? Like for instance, I would tell them, my name is Devin Martinez. I was born on 11/17/24. All right, you tell me your date of birth, and then they're gonna be like, okay. And then they're gonna start asking you questions, and then you tell them instantly, you want to use your Fifth Amendment, or you want to use your you want to use your Fifth Amendment. You understand, like that? That's called plead the fifth. You want to plead the fifth with them, and then if they continue to, they usually, when you tell them that, they stop the whole conversation. They get up and they walk out. That's usually what happens. That's usually what they do. You understand what I mean? But if they proceed to keep asking you questions, you could just keep telling them, I want to use my Fifth Amendment. I want to use my Fifth Amendment right. If you keep telling them that, bro, after like the third time, they're probably gonna be like, all right, I can't keep trying to ask him questions because he said that, so I have to get up and leave. You understand what I mean? Like, I can't ask him any questions because that's his right. And they're gonna read you your rights and tell you before they even start interrogating you. They're gonna go on this little paper. They're gonna be like, all right, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do will be used in the court of law. They're gonna read you your rights, their Miranda rights. And then after that, you have the right to remain silent. They just told you, bro. But I don't know if that thing flies over people's head all the time. But yeah. you have the right to remain silent, bro. All right, so that's really everything you need to know about being interrogated. But I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all in on a little secret at the very end that I've been waiting to tell y'all, understand? Look, this is what I always want y'all to keep in mind, bro, if y'all ever do. Because a lot of people gonna end up in this situation, bro. All right, this is what I want y'all to keep constantly in mind, all right? If the police has something on you, they probably wouldn't be interrogating you. If the police had 100% facts that you did it, you wouldn't be interrogated. They just throw you in jail. They would just come get you. They wouldn't interrogate you, bro. The reason that the police are asking you these questions is because they don't know it themselves. That's the whole purpose of asking a question. Think about it. If I don't know the answer to a question, I'm going to ask a question, correct? Right, and that's the same thing the interrogators are doing. Y'all probably thinking like how females be, where they ask a question, they already know the answer to it. No, it's not like that, bro. You're helping them do their job by asking you questions and stuff like that, bro. If they really knew it, they wouldn't ask you. They would just charge you with the crime. And even if they did ask you the question and they knew the answer, hold on. Look, last but not least, understand what I mean? If the police had some real evidence on you, it doesn't matter what you say. I understand a lot of y'all get in that room and y'all start trying to talk to them like, oh, like I was here, I was trying to talk y'all way out of it, bro. At the end of the day, it's no talking your way out of this. If they got some real evidence on you, just shut up. Because it's nothing you could say to justify them having you on camera or them having this, them having that. It's nothing you could do to possibly justify that, bro. If they got their evidence, they got what they got. But yeah, though, that basically wraps the video up, bro. That's everything that you possibly need to know about being interrogated by the police. Yeah, and this video is for educational purposes only and just informing people about their rights and their Fifth Amendment that they can invoke at any time. And the reason I'm making this video also is because it was this one time, right, where I was interrogated by the police at 16 years old with no parent present, didn't know that was illegal. What else? I forgot what else had happened, bro. I actually got interrogated by the police twice without no parent present, bro. They violated my rights plenty of times. They didn't read me my rights. I got my car searched illegally by the police before. I actually got a story where about that, but it's probably gonna come later. I don't plan on telling it anytime soon, but I got a story about encounters with police. I had a lot of encounters with them, bro. But yeah, that basically wraps it up, though. So you should be prepared, bro. Only thing you really need to know out of this whole video, if you brain dump everything that I said in this whole entire video, that's fine. That's cool. But I just want you to remember one thing. When you get up in there, say your name, your date of birth, and say you plead the fifth. And just keep saying it. I plead the fifth, plead the fifth. Actually, tell me you want a lawyer. I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. I don't want to talk to you, sir. I want a lawyer. Thank you. They're going to leave you alone. And they're going to either get you a lawyer or they're going to let you go because they don't have any evidence. That's what's going to happen. And if they don't let you go, when they interrogate you, they're going to probably let you go at your court date. It's going to be fine. But just remember that you're only helping yourself when you shut the fuck up. You understand what I mean? So if y'all don't remember anything I said in this whole entire video, remember that. But yeah, though, y'all be safe, though. You understand what I mean?